Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Hey, Canvas is radio in the dark!
Thank you guys so much for coming and staying. This is Big Canvas is one of our signature teams, Radio in the Dark. In just a second, we're going to be turning down the lights and doing a completely improvised, old-timey radio drama in the dark. It's a really special night for us because we have some new players joining the team. Go ahead and welcome Melanie Rose Smith and Joe Klaus. And then we also, of course, have our regulars, Alex Portillo, Andrew Newton, Justin Edmonds. Yeah, you can vote for them too. They're awesome. And of course, Tracy Mock and myself. Yeah, that's me. So in just a second, we're going to be turning down the lights. We'll take it down to like a red and then get dark pretty quick. If you want to, please feel free to close your eyes and imagine with us. We do want to say for safety purposes, since it is in the dark, if you can just kind of hold still, don't check your phones, try not to move too much so you don't like trip and break something or knock over a beer bottle. That's always fun. These are pretty short, it's like a 20-minute thing. Great, the only other thing we will need is the name of the title for our radio show. So if someone wants to suggest a title for our radio drama, or comedy, whatever it is, some radio show name.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
And then we would like a sponsor. Like it can be made up, it can be real.
Helen Keller.
Helen Keller. Oh no! Brought to you by Helen Keller. Oh no! Brought to you by Helen Keller.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Welcome back,
Oh no.
everybody, to your favorite weekly murder mystery. Oh no. Oh no. We start with our favorite sleuth, our favorite gumshoe, Carmen Santaboxo.
That's right. Me, Carmen Santaboxo. I'm on your case, and on the case, and I'm gonna solve it.
Carmen Santaboxo was the smartest Carmen in all of Miami. And it was Miami, so there were a lot of Carmens. And this week, she's on the case of the cat on the hot tin roof. Starring the evil cat himself, Seymour Puss Whiskers.
Yeah! Oh, Miami's gonna pay.
Where his 9 lives gonna be up this week, we'll find out. Seymour, of course, had the best henchman in all of Miami. Ricardo, Rico, un Ferro.
Ricardo, get over here.
Is Ricardo here?
Ricardo, Rico, un Perro was very short for words, but made up for it with brawn, muscle, and lots of curly jet black chest hair. Will the case of the cat on the hot tin roof finally be broken? What else will Carmen Box Diego bring to Miami? Or will they survive the heat? Find out this week on Oh No. Brought to you by Helen Keller.
Oh no. Oh no.
It was a warm Miami Friday night. The wind was thick and the air was hot. The margaritas, mojitos, and lemonade was very refreshing. We start in Carmen's office like we always do, where her assistant was typing on the typewriter and telling Carmen about her new case.
Ding.
Oh, Carmen. Doesn't look good.
Ding.
I hate when you have to tell me that, Therese. I like all my cases to look good.
Carmen. You know you'll get through it. This one's gonna be a toughie, though.
Well, I'm always up for a challenge. I I live for it, one might say. Me being the one, I said it just now.
You are the one to say it.
Therese, your loyalty is all that gets me through these long and arduous days. I got you a little something as a token of my appreciation.
Oh, you didn't have to.
Well, I did. Just accept it and be cool about it, all right, Therese?
Can I open it now?
Well, wouldn't be a gift if you...
My own magnifying glass?
You've earned it, Therese. I think you've upgraded from just taking dictation. I need you with me. You're my new partner.
I knew this day was coming. I knew this day would come, too. I wrote home about it. I knew it was coming.
Keep it together, Therese.
Sorry.
Please, you're embarrassing myself and you, all of us.
You have no idea how embarrassed I am.
Oh, that's... Yeah, you know what? I'll allow it. Just this once, though.
All right.
I don't like to have a lot of emotion in the workplace. Or in my home life.
Okay, I'll keep it together. Carmen, I got a call from the mayor. And he's the one that we elected. And,
Oh, was it a call from the mayor we elected?
yeah, that one. Not the other one. The furry one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a case for the ages when
Yeah.
I had to expose that mayor that just inserted himself in City Hall.
Yes. Yes.
Ah.
Anyway, his office is across from that building with the tin roof on it. He's been seeing the cat.
Oh.
Again.
Not Seymour.
He saw him more, yes.
No, Seymour is the cat's name.
Oh!
Therese, I'm really regretting this magnifying gift and partnership.
No, give me another chance.
I'll give you another chance, Therese.
Okay.
Oh, Seymour has been evading me almost my whole career.
Really?
No, I'm lying to you right now, Therese.
Oh, okay. I'm a new partner. I just can't read you yet.
You have to be a lot less incredulous if you're going to be my partner. Incredulous means that you're always surprised. Okay.
Let me get the dictionary quick.
No, we don't have time for that, Therese. If the cat is loose, we need to hit the streets now. I will not let another day pass.
As Carmen and Therese began explaining words from the English language and coming up with a plan, the evil villain and his un perro sidekicko were skipping on a hot tin roof of their own.
Oh, it's so hot out today.
I don't know why you always want to hang out on these tin roofs, boss.
Because we can be far away from the people while being in between all the people where they can't find us.
Wouldn't that just make it an alley too?
Yes. However, that's on ground level. And ground level has puddles. Puddles that have water, and I hate water.
Yes, you tell me every day, boss. How much you hate the water, the streams, the lakes, the rivers, the oceans.
Yeah, okay, yeah, shut up. I also hate being rubbed the wrong way. Literally and figuratively.
Listen, what's your plan?
We're gonna overthrow the government.
It seems pretty lofty, sir.
Okay, we're gonna start small. We're gonna start with the second district city council member, and then we're gonna go up to the mayor and the county. And then Florida, and then America, and then the world.
Oh, I think you're still getting really lofty there, sir.
Okay, what? I'm kind of bored with neighborhood watch. Let's just go after the mayor.
All right. I mean, he's I've heard reports he's out on his boat today.
Boat, huh? I mean, that means water, right?
You're certainly smarter than I am, boss.
Oh, let's wait for him by the docks.
Cut to 4 hours later at the docks after they had finished waiting for the mayor.
There he is! Now is our chance.
Got my sap with me, boss.
Good.
Just then, a small tugboat called the P.H. Merriweather boarded the dock.
Boss, that sounded like me.
I never thought of it. You sure do sound like a boat.
A tall, lengthy, 6'7" gentleman of a man stepped off the Merriweather. Step by step, he walked towards the cat and Ricardo Impero. It was none other than the mayor himself, Rick Scott.
What are you boys doing here on this dock?
Hey, Mayor.
Well, I guess that sap didn't work too well.
It's awfully late to be out here on the dock, fellas.
What are you, my mom?
No, I'm the mayor.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember, you elected me.
I didn't elect you. I voted for that hairy guy who inserted himself in the office anyway.
Rick, who are these people?
He was gonna make Miami great again.
I don't know, it's really dark. I just see a bunch of shadows. One looks like a cat. I don't know what's going on. Maybe we should get out of here.
I think that's a good idea.
I think you are gonna get out of here, but not in the way you think.
Will the mayor get out of there the way that he thinks? Or the way that Puss Whiskers and Ricardo Impero think? Is Carmen getting close to cracking the case? Find out next after this message from Helen Keller.
What is that smell?
I don't see anything.
Of course you wouldn't.
I didn't hear anything.
Of course you wouldn't. But that smell.
It is beautiful. Like jasmine and honey and
What you're smelling is our new fragrance, Helen Keller. Hard to define or comprehend or describe to anyone. Helen Keller. Welcome it into your life.
Helen Keller.
Now we return to Oh No. We see Carmen and her assistant Teresa, after a lengthy English lesson, making their way towards the boardwalk in downtown Miami.
Oh no! I stepped on a crack.
Therese, your gullibility in believing every single urban myth is astounding to me. There's nothing bad that's gonna happen. Well, okay. Your stepping on a crack didn't summon that seagull. That's just, hey, welcome to Florida.
Excuse me, ladies, just coming through with this giant mirror here.
Oh.
Oh God! Oh no!
Therese, don't even get started on this, all right? You've not welcomed, 50 years bad luck. The only bad luck you're experiencing right now is that you walked into a mirror and you're covered in glass.
Hey,
And now I can't see myself. What?
wet paint, ladder, move out of the way.
Oh jeez.
Therese, just stay perfectly still. Just don't Don't go, stop wait! Now, Therese, why did you think it was prudent to walk underneath the ladder?
It was so tempting.
What is tempting about a ladder, Therese?
What isn't?
Ah, you got me there. Now, Therese, the reason we're here on the boardwalk is that I've got a snitch I need to lean on. An old flame of Seymour's.
Oh, is that a word I didn't learn?
Which one, old or flame? Or Seymour?
It might have been snitch. Stitch.
An informant.
Oh,
She's got information.
wonderful.
Her name is Calypso.
Okay.
She likes to hang out near this taqueria.
And just as the fog began to depart and the smells of pico de gallo began to enter the air, there Calypso was.
Hello. My name is Calypso.
I'm
What
gonna
are you doing here?
cross my fingers on this one.
You do whatever you need to do, Therese. Calypso,
Yes.
it's been a while. I don't know if you remember me.
Well, I've met many people. You don't look familiar to me.
Well, I'm only interested in one person that you've met. A little person by the name of Seymour Puss Whiskers.
I don't want to talk about that.
Well, I'm afraid I need you to talk about that, or my heavy over here is gonna
I've got a magnifying glass.
Yeah, my heavy over here is gonna hold the magnifying glass up to the sun and angle it in such a fashion that it creates a concentrated beam of light that over time will begin to burn you. So fess up.
What do you want to know?
I hear Seymour's back in town. I hear that he's aiming big. Not too big, though, like a reasonable size of big.
All I can tell you is I took him to the pound.
To the pound, huh? That old speakeasy?
The Pound was the most popular speakeasy in all of Miami. It was the underbelly of the boardwalk.
Yes, that's where I took him.
Perfect.
He loves slam poetry.
Who doesn't, Calypso? It's the best kind of poetry.
Cameron, I mean, Carmen, I'm so sorry. We're still new, right? I can't go to the pound. There are black cats all over there.
Therese, you're skating on thin ice and kind of a racist.
As Therese began to get schooled in social studies, modern civics, and racism, we went to the pound where we find Puss Whiskers, Ricardo, and a tied up and gagged mare.
Okay, Buzz. It's your set. Time to go.
This is so awesome. I'm getting so much pleasure in his misery.
Boss, they're prompting you to go on stage to do your slam poetry bit.
Oh, okay. All right.
And up next, we have Puss Whiskers.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Matthew.
So powerful!
Well, encore.
Oh, it's so minimalist!
After a 27.5-minute encore and a 27 and 45-second-minute standing ovation after the encore, the villain and his sidekick returned to confront the mayor.
So, Mayo, if you don't want another 27 minutes of that and then 27 minutes of clapping, we suggest you get out of town. try this again. Mayor, if you don't want 27 minutes of that and 27 minutes of clapping, I suggest you get out of town.
I took that thing out of my mouth. You guys have anything to eat?
No, not for you. You could eat my claws.
You know you're never gonna get away with this. I was elected, not put in office. I have people. Things will happen to you boys. Karma is a bitch. You're going down.
How many more cliche things can you say right now, Mayor?
Life's not a bowl of cherries. And it takes two to tango. But I'll tell you one thing. I'm still hungry. Really could use something to eat. I smell some taqueritos in the distance.
Those are on the rollers. That's all we got at this time.
Would the mayor ever get those taqueritos? Would he ever run out of cliche sayings? Would Carmen and Teresa and Calypso get there in time before he died of hunger? Find out next in the climactic moment of Oh No.
After these messages from Helen Keller.
Gosh, I don't know. What is this? It's like, it feels soft, yet hard, moist, yet dry.
It's like so many different tactile experiences in one. Oh my gosh.
I feel so full of love and so full of hate at the same time.
I can't see it or smell it or hear it, but just the way that it feels.
What you've got is new hair gel by Helen Keller. It's exactly what you need for a style and do that you just are just physically and mentally incapable to comprehend.
I love running my fingers through this.
Helen Keller for the do you never saw coming.
Helen Keller!
And now back to our show. We see steps approaching, fog lifting, and smell taquitos, pico de gallo, a gordita, and some guacamole as well.
Oh no! I forgot my gas axe.
Therese, I don't think you're going to get heartburn or indigestion from aromas.
But I was gonna get food.
No, there's no eating on the job, Therese. This is important. Now, Calypso, you better stay in line too. I brought you along for a reason.
I will.
All right, now I need you to lure Seymour into the open, all right? He'll trust you because of past sexual feelings.
Do you just want me to walk towards him?
Yeah, that'll arouse his interest.
Okay.
As Calypso walked into the club, it was like all of the light was only on her. Puss Whiskers couldn't look anywhere else. The mayor was no longer there, nor was Ricardo and Pero. The tacos, the guacamole, none of it was there. He only saw her.
Calypso, well. It's been a long time, huh?
It sure has, kitty. Come closer to me.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, back off a little bit.
Still happy to see you, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, Seymour.
What? Who's that?
It's me, Carmen Box Diego.
Oh, no.
That's right. Your days of evading me are through, Puss Whiskers.
Are they? Ha!
God dang it! Therese, you were supposed to block the exit.
I'm sorry.
Freedom!
Excuse me, ladies. I'm just gonna be walking past here real quick. Excuse me. Walking right by.
Therese, I see your arms are full of enchiladas and not full of my longtime foe.
They're so tasty.
You know what else is tasty, Therese? Justice. Justice is my favorite flavor.
Well, we got a small taste of it. The mayor's still over there.
A small taste isn't enough. I need to gorge myself with justice, Therese.
Here, have a burrito.
That's not the same. There's still a chance, all right? I happen to notice from this piece of tape hair follicles that could only have belonged to the mayor's mustache.
Oh.
Be more impressed, Therese. That was some hella good deduction.
No, there was some hair in my burrito. Oh.
Was it the mayor's hair?
Could be.
I don't. Therese.
Yeah.
You need to help me out, or Calypso is my new partner, all right?
I would
Okay.
gladly step in.
All right, now we need to get to the mayor's office immediately. I know that this is where it's going down, all right? We can't afford to lose this mayor, okay? Not after all the work I did. I'll be completely discredited if we have another mayoral dispute like this.
Another election would be kind of tiresome.
Yes, they're super tiresome.
So tiresome.
Guys, I'm really sorry, but this is when the speakeasy is gonna close, so we're just gonna have to revolve this outside. You can still have like all your snacks and stuff, and if you can take
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we won't.
Bound and gagged
We're
mayors.
imposing. I understand.
Wait a minute.
You don't have to go home. You just can't stay here.
What is it, Therese?
The scene of the crime. The tin roof. That's where they've got to be. The cat's out of the bag and it always returns to the scene of the crime.
Who are you, the mayor? God.
Would Therese become the next cliche saying of Miami? Will Carmen catch up to the evil, evil Puss Whiskers? Will the mayor ever get a snack? Find out next in the thrilling conclusion of Oh No, after one more message from Helen Keller.
Unable to describe what you're experiencing right now? That's Helen Keller whiskey, my friend. Drink up.
Helen Keller!
And now to our thrilling conclusion. We're underneath the hot tin roof at City Hall, inside the mayor's office. No one is left there in the building. Everyone has left, except for Puss Whiskers.
Now to turn on this television feed and announce to all of Miami that I have taken over. Boop. Good evening, Miami. You may be wondering where the mayor is. Well, I'm the new mayor. I, Seymour Puss Whiskers, are the new mayor. And I have outlawed water throughout the entire city.
Do you wish to air recording? Press 1.
Yes.
Delete recording. Re-record recording in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, guys, I'm the new mayor. Deal with it.
Do you wish to play recording? Press 1.
Boop, yes.
Deleting recording.
Record
Record new recording in 3, 2, 1.
I, Puss Whiskers, am the new mayor. I forgot what I was gonna say, but the mayor's no more.
Bus,
Yes.
just do one of your slam poetries. You seem to speak more from the heart there.
Do you wish to broadcast recording? Press 1. Delete recording. Record new recording in 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna go to take a nap.
You thought you could evade me, Puss Whiskers? Well, you almost did. You see, first, we went to the building with the tin roof, 'cause old dumb shit Teresa right here. Thought that was the place you'd be. But then we saw this broadcast of what had to be some very odd outtakes of I can only imagine was supposed to be a diabolical announcement over the air, but really it was just a lot of shots of you going, no, and I
So you aren't a
recognized
fan
The
of-
Office.
I see you're not a fan of his slam poetry.
You would dare dishonor the holy name of slam poetry with that garbled nonsense? I don't know what's a bigger crime, attempting to overthrow City Hall? Or that. Who's whistling?
Hey, are y'all almost done in here? I'm about to close up and it's getting kind of late.
Mr. Mayor, you're all right.
Mr. Mayor liked to do the janitorial. He cut costs and government spending and red tape that way. It was what got him elected in the first place.
This is what I love about you, Mr. Mayor, you old workhorse.
Well, shave the mustache, had to do something different.
Well, you would have had to. From what I saw on that piece of tape, it had to be real patchy.
And tasty, too.
Therese, you've really just worn me out on this. I'm afraid we're calling it quits.
Okay.
You're demoted back to stenographer.
I'll go get my typewriter.
Calypso, if you're willing to work with me, I'd like you to be my new partner.
I would love that.
Perfect. You can start by hauling Seymour to jail.
Yep, just Seymour. I'll just see myself out of here.
Seymour and whoever this is to jail.
All right, come with me.
Perfect. Another job well done by me, Carmen Box-Diego.
And that does it for another episode of Oh No. Carmen Box-Diego saves the day again. We don't know what the frack is the matter with Therese, but maybe we'll find out next episode. Next crime that gets solved in the hot, hot heat of Miami in the summer. Thanks so much for joining us, and remember, if you can't define it, you should probably buy it. From the fine folks at Helen Keller. We'll see you next week.
Oh no. Oh no.